Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. Back with more Trails in the Sky the Third. We've got some stuff to do. So let's do the stuff. Let's do the stuff. I'm scared. Because we have difficult things ahead. Let me see what we got equipped. I think I'm gonna drop you. You don't have anything super important equipped. Alright, so we'll drop you out of the party. I need to get Annalise back in here. Because I think we're gonna do the thing. Yeah, Roger. Roger. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do that thing where Annalise has to do a very difficult fight. And it's gonna be hard. I think we're mostly kind of set up, right? Does she have any way to heal herself? She should have a way to heal herself. We should get her a way to heal herself. I think we'll swap out defense for HP 3. No. Swap out defense for HP 4. I'll just make an HP 4 because we can. We have so much quartz. You know what? Fuck it. We'll make an HP 5. We'll do that even. Also, she can't do that because she's gonna have to. We're gonna have to do this, which we can because we have 1.5 million Sepith. Look at that. This isn't like Cold Steel, man. Things are cheap in this game. All right, there we go. So she got Tyrell. I think she'll be okay. She won't. She won't be okay. It's never going to be okay. This is going to be too difficult of a fight. We're going to lose it. Doesn't matter. We can lose. It really doesn't make a difference. Here we go. Star Door 5. We're going to do it. We're going to do Star Door 5. Let me pull up. I should have had this. I should have had this open already, and I didn't. And I'm a bad content creator because I should have had this ready to go. I'm unprofessional. This is not my profession. Alright, here we go. Star Door 5. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bring to me the girl who entrusts her feelings to her blade, only then shall the door open. Go on in, Annalise. Go on in. Here she comes a-shuffling in. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Here we go. This is Annalise's little mini chapter. Of course, it's got goofy music. And there she is. Well, we know she was chilling in Bose because she was doing a job for Mayor Maybell. Interesting. Well, that's a surprise. Annalise. Oh, Legrin. Something the matter? It's not like you to walk right up to the second floor without even looking at the board and sit quietly like this. Not feeling sick from eating too much ice cream or something, are you? Don't be silly. I'm not a kid anymore, you know. I eat plenty of ice cream and don't get sick. Could have fooled me. Swear it, you were the one that ate 3 full scoops first thing one morning and later had to go get some stomach medicine. Yeah. Maybe my memory's playing tricks on me. Ice cream for breakfast is legit. Okay? It's no different than having milk. Okay? So I'll pretend that never happened, okay? The amount of sugar in ice cream and the amount of sugar in your fucking Frosted Flakes is not that much different. Okay? We have uncomfortable truths we have to reckon with here. Learned my lesson after that, I swear. Now I never have more than 1 scoop each morning. See? There you go. 1 scoop for breakfast. Supposed to have ice cream in the morning at all, you know. Says who? Alright, well, you see, I got a letter from my pappy who lives a long way away this morning. Oh, really? He's a swordsman, if I recall, isn't he? Yep, he's an instructor. Really famous among sword practitioners, actually. Yun Ka-Fai of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. Open your goddamn notebooks. I'll give you a minute. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you to open your notebooks. Write down Yun Ka-Fai, instructor of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. Grandfather of Annalise, which actually doesn't fucking matter. It's irrelevant, because we never see Annalise again after this goddamn game. Which is bullshit. More Annalise. We need Annalise back. I was familiar with the name even before meeting you. I was quite surprised to find out you were his granddaughter. Surprised you know about that. I can't say I have any memories of when he was here, though. It was around when I was born, so how could I? Not long ago. Judging by his letter, yeah, he's doing fine. Haven't had the chance to meet him in person for about a year now. Last time we had the chance to spar, I felt like he was totally babying me, even though he's like 70. Really must be skilled to be treating an active bracer that way. What's with the sudden serious face? It's nothing all that major, but I've been wondering something for a while. Why do you stay here when you could join him? Sorry, I'm lost. It's just that you're aiming to improve your swordsmanship, aren't you? Feels like if you had a grandfather like that, the fastest way to do that would be to go with him and polish your skills at his side. It's... well, you don't really know much about 8 Leaves, 1 Blade, do you? It's not true at all. I really appreciate your advice. Please don't think it's not your place to give it. I can definitely see where you're coming from on this. I do have my reasons for being here and all. They're just a little difficult to explain. It's that Liberl has the best ice cream. I do want to learn more about swordsmanship and swords in general, so in that sense, you're right that continuing to train under Pappy would be both the best and fastest course of action. That's not all I want to do with my life. I want at least as much, if not more, to know more about what it means to be a bracer. Guess it's a case of wanting to learn more about swordsmanship as a bracer rather than as a swordsman, if that makes sense. Am I even doing a good job of explaining this? Yeah. No, I think I see where you're coming from now, actually. Besides, Pappy once told me that he'd taught me all of the technical side of swordsmanship, forms, crafts, and that kind of stuff. Whether I can master them or not is all down to me now, so in that sense, I feel like there's no specific need for me to train under him nowadays. Of course, whether I'm really advancing in my swordsmanship now is another issue entirely. I wish I could say for sure that I was, but... I see. What's with the silent treatment? It's nothing. Just not really one for those kinds of serious discussions, so I was impressed to see you were even capable of them. That's rude. That's really rude. Besides, you were the one who kind of pushed me into talking about all this stuff first. I'm glad I did, too. What did the letter say? Surprising as it is, it says that I should go and see Cassius Bright. Cassius, the one and only. Yep, that's right. Supposedly Pappy was invited by the Royal Army to be a guest instructor at some point a long time ago. That's when he trained Cassius, too. Ever since, they've had this kind of student-master relationship with one another. Cassius even went out of his way to go and see him 10 years ago, and he decided to stop using a sword, too. 10 years ago. That would put that around when he left the army to become a bracer, then. What exactly prompted him to tell you to go visit Cassius now, though? Well, I guess he only just recently found out that Cassius has returned to the army. So now he's wondering whether he might take this opportunity to take up the sword again. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of have a favor to ask. Get that PTO. Go put in some PTO. In return, I want you to take care of every single one of the monster extermination requests on the board first. Welp, every single one, that's a lot. Okay. 3 days later. Here I come. Strolling up to the big old fortress. Let's go bug Cassius. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Hello, Bracer. Ally Selfie, Bracer with the Guild. Come to meet with Brigadier General Bright. Yeah, right. Alright. I'm right on time. Something must have thrown off his schedule. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Gonna be out here kicking rocks, I guess. This is taking forever. How far I walked to get here? Well, we can go shopping in Gransel. New lineup of stuffed toys. Plus, there's ice cream. Wonder which one I should get. Maybe the bear or a crocodile once in a while would be nice. Excuse me, young lady. No? Alright. Alright, let's go meet with the general. In we go. Oh, hello. What's up? Yeah, I'm Anlace. Sorry for the wait. Hey, dude. Hey, Cassius. How's it going? Been a while since we last met. I've become a seasoned veteran. I'd certainly like to think I have. Can't have Estelle soar ahead of me while she's abroad, can I? Looking forward to seeing just how much stronger the two of you can become. Yeah, Master Kafai is still in good health. Yeah, that is why I'm here. Sure is. Didn't realize you were an acquaintance of his before this. He's the man who taught me the way of the sword. So that means that Cassius Bright is a student of 8 leaves, 1 blade. You can put that in your notebook. Might be good to write in that notebook. It was over 20 years ago by this point. The first time we met was when I was back at the military academy, so I studied under him. Harsh training. Yeah. You know I was his granddaughter, didn't you? I did. By the time I first met you, I had long given up the path of the sword. It didn't feel appropriate in my eyes to act as if I was a student in light of that. No. Alright. Haven't seen him in about 10 years, I think. Does write to me on occasion, but how is he these days? Does he still have that same old vim and vigor? Yep, he really doesn't act his age at all. Still, if you let me get right to the point, the reason I came here is to continue the discussion he had with you 10 years ago. Come back to the way of the sword. Wondered whether you returning to the military may mean you are also ready to pick up a sword again. Still have no intention of taking up a blade again. It's because I don't want to kill people. I want to beat them with a stick instead. I've always wondered what would prompt someone so skilled with a sword that they even gained the title Divine Blade. There you go. Divine Blade is a title given to someone who has mastered 8 leaves, 1 blade. I don't mean to make light of your skill with the staff, or say it's inferior, nothing like that. It's just hard to wrap my head around why you did what you did, and there's a little part of me that can't accept it either. Because, you know, granddaughter of a sword thing. Unless you believe the staff is stronger than the sword after all? No. I believe the staff to be a more fitting weapon for me as I am now. Staves are a symbol of protection, which are used more for keeping enemies at bay than cleaving through them. You say that as if all swords are good for is cutting and killing. That's not true. You can chop onions with them too. You telling me the swordsmanship Happy taught me isn't gonna let me do that? You're letting other people's opinions influence the things you like. Gotta learn not to do that. You'll never survive on Twitter otherwise. I feel like no matter how hard I try, I'll always be a rookie. I'll never be strong enough to do what I want to. See, Mr. Kafai hasn't changed one bit. He's the same firecracker he always was. Afraid as I am now, I'm not able to answer the questions you're asking me, but I know someone else who can. A word? There you are. You ready to begin? Indeed I am. Never expected to have to wear this uniform again, though, especially not so soon. I almost think you enjoyed messing with people. Oh boy, there he is. Colonel Richard. Realize this may sound a little silly coming from a man wearing this uniform, but I'm no longer a colonel, young lady. So, Mr. Richard then, or Alan? You can call me whatever you wish. Just don't call me late for dinner. Richard was who I was meeting just before I spoke with you. Decided to start up a new research company as a civilian, so while I may not be part of the army anymore, I can definitely see myself continuing to need to work with it in the future. Well, that's great. How does this relate to anything that's going on right now? That's wonderful. Wait, is the person you mentioned earlier... Oh, shit. Want the two of you to fight one another. You'll be fighting the famous Colonel Richard. You don't want to know the answer to the questions you asked me earlier, then? Believe any doubts you have towards swordsmanship can only be dispelled through using it. Focus not on whether you win or lose, but on pouring all you have into the battle, and you should find the answers you seek. Swell. Alright, I guess we'll fight. It's not every day one has a chance to test their skills against a relative of the Eight Leaves School's founder. Oh, we got the good music. Oh, you're just gonna, just out the fucking gate, you're just gonna do that? Okay, sweet. Love that for me. We got, what, Pedal Dance that buffs me up? Yeah, sure does. Alright. What else do we got? 8-leaf Blitz. Delay. Delay would be good. Don't do that. Alright, I'm gonna cast some Tyrell. Heal on up. Then we'll go for another delay. Rude. Quite rude. The delay doesn't seem to be helping much. Let's go for an attack. Alright. Let's heal first. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna do that, then we're gonna do that, and then he's gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go for Pedal Dance again. And now I'm gonna go for an attack. He's gonna do that, and then I'm gonna attack. He's gonna do that, and then I'm gonna heal. And then he's gonna use this fucking S-break or whatever, and I'm gonna fucking just get clobbered, so it's not gonna matter. I don't know how much my S-break is gonna do. So I kinda wanna, like... Let's do an attack. You hit me, I will cast heal again. That's fine. We're gonna Pedal Dance. Then I'm going to attack. You're gonna attack. I'm gonna do this. Damn it. Got him. Alright. So, I'm not sure why that fight's hard. But I know that it's hard. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I definitely got my ass beat the first time I tried that. I mean, I waited a long time, but it didn't seem like it actually carried over any of my like stats or anything from the actual playthrough. So, I'm not sure that that mattered. I don't know. Fights using the 8-Leaf School's 5th form, Morning Moon. He's made a few changes to the standard form, but it's largely a style based around sword drawing techniques. Wait a second. Wait a second. Were you also a student of the 8 Leaves? One thing I realized while fighting him, Richard swings his sword as if perfectly synchronized to my breathing. The second I go on the offensive, he reacts without fail. In that sense, it feels like his swordsmanship is much more defensive than offensive, I suppose. Defensive stance matches perfectly with the form he uses in combat, and the result is very natural, very powerful swordsmanship. Ooh. What I can't work out is why you're so focused on fighting defensively to begin with. I mean, I assume it's because you want to protect something, but what? Annalise. Yes. We have a sword, but for one single reason. The reason is to protect this country. Oh. I thought it was like an interesting reason. Everyone has at least something they wish to protect in this world. Perhaps that is a person, such as their family or loved ones. Perhaps it is a belief or ideology they hold dear. And just as the things we seek to protect are different, so too are the ways we choose to do it. In my case, the way I choose to protect what I care about just happens to perfectly suit the defensive swordsmanship you noticed. Although I can only imagine how comical it must sound to hear a criminal who threatened this nation. Yeah, a little bit. Well, not really. Yeah, but I'm not going to say that. Please don't say anything, General. Her Majesty may have chosen to pardon me for what I did, but that doesn't make those crimes simply disappear still. Just as your desire to protect Liberal remained even after leaving the army, I can't completely turn my back on mine. There you go. To me, one's position in life is just a means to an end, a way in which to achieve whatever you wish to do. I think that's true for one's choice of weapon as well, wouldn't you agree? I suppose. What's important isn't what weapon you choose, but what you use it to do. What inspires you to take it up and use it to fight. The reason I chose to put my sword aside and take up a staff is those feelings had changed. That is all. So, Annalise, any more thoughts? I should just use my sword in the way that best fits me to do what I want. That's what you're trying to say, right? There you go. Boom. Time for ice cream. I've already inherited the way of the sword itself from you, and it's only right that someone else should inherit that. I got a sweet blade. You only get that if you win. Swell. Just take the fucking sword. Alright, I guess I will do that. If you insist, I'd be happy to accept it. There you go. Really? It sounds like it was quite the fruitful experience. It was actually more of a vegetable-full experience. Yeah, I'm guessing this was Pappy's plan all along. Yeah, he got you good there. Like master, like pupil. Incidentally, while I hate to spring this on you before you even had a chance to settle back in, there's a lot of work. Get right on it. Ah. Great. Love that. Love that for me. So, Pappy, while I bet you knew all along, it looks like Cassius has no intentions of taking up the way of the sword ever again, but thanks to seeing him, I ended up being given a chance to re-examine my own swordsmanship. Up until now, I thought it was all about getting stronger or faster, things like that. But now I've finally realized that what's far more important than either of those things is why you take up the sword in the first place. Your feelings. I feel like now I understand why I was never able to defeat you no matter how many times we fought. I might not be the best student in the world, but I'll keep giving my training all I've got. They better bring Annalise back at some point. They finally did it with Kevin, so... It's about fucking time, man. Alright. So, we'll equip Annalise with that sword, because, you know, good sword. It's actually not as good as what she's got equipped currently. But all her other stats go up. But it's not as good as what she's got equipped currently, so I'm not going to equip it. I'm going to save, though. Alright. We've got another Stardoor, I believe, is Colonel Richard Stardoor. Where's Joshua? Yeah. Alright. Got a Colonel Richard Stardoor, which is Stardoor 12, I think, right? Yep. Let's go ahead and knock this one out also. Check this one off the list. Little check. There we go. Very good. We're actually pretty close to being done with doors. Let's open it up. In we go. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. So this is going to be what Richard has been up to. City of Ruin. RNA research. Oh my, look at all of this. I hope it will prove useful. I see, you've sure found out a lot. This many potential sales routes, I've got nothing to fear. I'll be able to make my move into the Erebonian capital. Interesting. Murano into the Erebonian capital. I'm not sure if she's in any of the Cold Steel games or anything. That feels like it would be an interesting little tidbit. You asked us to investigate the current situation with regards to Orbent sales in Erebonia, so I centered my investigation around stores in the region itself. Still, the problem of transport remains. After all, old Borden's got his grubby hands all over the international liners already. It's true that the Borden family has preferential access to 40% of the load capacity of international airliners leaving Liberal for Erebonia. However, they are no longer the only available option. There are now private carriers as well, like the Sky Bandits, Capua Delivery Service. We don't use the word bandit anymore. This request ended up taking a little longer than originally anticipated. Consider this a little extra on us in exchange. A rather timid man, you see, he says. Since I have you here, maybe I should give you one more thing to look into. I've Already had Simon get started, but I'm not sure he's up to the task. Oh. Quite a small place. Small as it is, it's not like it isn't accessible by airliner, and what market there may be there is all but free for the taking right now. Research the market there. Interesting. I don't know if this ever amounts to anything in the greater, like, lore of the game, of the series. Just trying to see if I recognize anything from here. Doesn't really sound familiar. We'll have to keep an eye out when we finally get to Erebonia. See if Murano ordnance is like a thing. Or it's quite far inland. Or the... I don't know, is that relevant? I don't remember. She's not a merchant of bows for nothing, is she? If it is relevant, it's not, like, actually important. It's just, like, little tidbits. A little like, oh, huh, look at that kind of relevance. But still. Who's our next visitor? Who we got waiting in the wings? Oh, is that the mayor? Hello there, Alan. Sorry for dropping in on you again. I just wanted to get your input on another little something regarding the city's finances. Alright. What we got going on here? Got schemes. Do you have schemes? Well, I guess we won't know, will we? All seems to be going rather well with this business now, don't you think? Indeed, although I admit it's taking me time to adjust my days. I'll admit that it's taking me time to adjust my days being so... There's a word missing there somewhere. Being so peaceful, I do miss having a sense of tension in my life. Why? That's silly. In any case, it's an honor to be able to live and work with you in the city where you were born, Your Excellency. Don't stop calling me that. Please don't call me that. These guys are weird. I think we should probably go inside. Not sure I like the look of the sky. It's gonna rain. Oh. Lights are out. Something the matter? Just notice that we seem to have mistakenly received another letter intended for the mayor. It's understandable that it keeps happening, given that this building was previously his, but it's a tad troublesome nonetheless. Suppose I'd better go and deliver it to him. It could be something important. That sounds like thunder. Alright. Scurry, 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 scurry. There's no mistaking it. That letter was sealed in a special way we used in the intelligence division. The letter itself is a meaningless decoy. The real message is concealed in how the envelope itself is sealed. It means come to the landing port. Someone from the intelligence division is calling me in hopes of speaking to me. Most likely because they bear a deep-seated resentment towards me and what I did to them. I have a duty to go and see them. After all, I was their commander. I was the one who pushed their life off the rails and ruined their future. They just get a triple play. Was that a triple play? Holy shit. Doubled up. Doubled up. Yep, that's a triple play. Sorry. You know the drill by now, right? You gotta know. You gotta know the drill. It's too important. Gotta keep it on. Pleased to see you're still well. Not a colonel anymore, Sender. Though I feel as though saying as much has become a high... It's interesting that the guy who sent the letter is called Sender. No one around me seems willing to correct themselves. I'm aware, but today I intend to address you as Colonel nonetheless. I will fight you to the death. I hope you can forgive me for forcing you to come out here in the with the weather so poor. I'll get straight to the point. Why did you leave the army behind, Colonel? What happened to your love for your country? See, you at least returned to the military. I was relieved to see that, in truth. You were always an exceptionally capable soldier, even back in the military academy. If you hadn't had the misfortune of meeting me, if you hadn't had the misfortune of being caught up in my foolishness, you would probably be a field officer by now. Truly sorry about what I did to you. Please don't get me wrong, Colonel. I don't in any way blame you or harbor resentment for what you did. You thought about what was best for this country more than anyone else I know. Your patriotism was genuine and heartfelt. I don't regret following you at all. I'm honored that I could. Oh dear. It's certainly true that doing so has become a significant obstacle in my chances of promotion, but I couldn't care less about that. As long as I can continue to serve in the military, to serve the country I love with all my heart, I am happy. Know that I harbor no ill feelings toward you regarding the past. Well, you should. But what are you doing now? I'm doing spy work. You used to worry for this country's future more than any of us. You cared for it more than any other. Yet instead of picking yourself up and trying to work for your nation again, you left the army behind. And now you're running some sort of company that deals with the rich? Just what happened to your patriotism. Beg of you, return to the military. You're a capable man. Those skills of yours would be a valuable asset to the force, and it's where you should be using them. No. Sorry, Sender. Cannot ever return to the army again. Why? Why, Colonel? You've repented more than enough for your actions. Both General Morgan and Brigadier General Bright actively desire your return. I and all of the other soldiers in my position would be overjoyed to have you in our ranks again, so why do you look at me with that sad expression and tell me that it's not possible? Why would you apologize to me? Make no mistake, Sender, I haven't abandoned my love for my country. It burns as brightly in my heart as it ever did. But what I did was truly terrible. I organized a coup d'etat, destabilizing this nation and disrupting the lives of countless people. Thanks to the help of all those around me, I was able to realize what a foolish mistake I made. And yet in my heart, I feel exactly the same way I always did. Not sure what you mean. In spite of all that happened, my love for my country is unchanged. I still feel the blind desire to do anything I can to aid Liberl, no matter how reckless or dangerous it may be. I'm the same man as I was when I plotted that coup d'etat. Not a thing has changed. That thought, Sender, terrifies me. Then you didn't leave the military because you had lost your love for your country. You're saying that you left it because you still love your country. Forgive me, I have no right to be making excuses to you, and I'm trying to justify myself. Not after I dragged all of you down with me and ruined your lives forever. I truly am sorry for what I did to you and all of the other members of the division. Oh, he gonna be pissed. Didn't leave the army in an attempt to run from my own weakness, nor did I leave it because I was ashamed of the treatment I had received for my actions. After what had happened, I thought long and hard about what I should have done instead of what I did, trying to work out where I'd gone wrong. As I did that, I noticed something vitally important that I had failed to realize up until that point. After setting up the intelligence division, I began gathering information and using it to protect Liberl. Yet thinking about it now, I didn't know the first thing about the nature of the information at the time. Information isn't something that exists alone, it only exists when people use it and see it as something of worth. Furthermore, the value of that information can change radically depending on the position and perspective of those who look at it. I can't help but wonder if overlooking this simple fact was what caused my patriotism to start to become more of a force for harm than good. Somewhere along the line, I started to believe that only information I saw as valuable was of any importance, and as a result, I ended up wanting power in order to compensate for the weakness of my own heart. Thinking back, I think what I really needed was a different perspective through which to view information, one separate from the military. One that doesn't see a country or people's way of life as a system, or as numbers and absolutes. Needed to be collecting information that was disadvantageous to Liberl 2 rather than cast it all aside. Needed to view us and the surrounding nations in a variety of lights while collecting a wide variety of information from a freer perspective. Yeah, all I hear is blah 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 blah. So you believe the company you are running now is capable of doing that? Yes, I do. Can't say for sure that this will allow me to avoid repeating my past mistakes. Perhaps there was something more important that I should have been doing before giving thought to any of this to begin with. But in the end, I came to the conclusion that Liberl needs a fresh perspective, and then I resolved to leave the army. If it needs a means to gather intel, it can make another intelligence division. That is for Brigadier General Bright to worry about, not me. Still, the civilian population has no such group or organization. It's never had one. I doubt anyone in the civilian world has ever thought to create one in order to gather and accurately analyze information either. That was why I, as a civilian like every other, chose to establish RNA research, believing that I am the right person to be the first to do so. Dude, have you been listening to a fucking word? What the fuck? Hoping that through this I will be able to become another eye by which to support this nation, and I see my current occupation as a new way to show my love for my country. Wonder if that makes any sense. Nope. Stab. You're a coward. No doubt every word you are saying is objectively correct. That's how you've always been. There's never been room for rebuttal in your arguments. But, Colonel, you're also no longer the man who swore to forge this kingdom's future with his own two hands. Bye. Okay, bye. That's not true. That's not true at all, Sender. Also, this hasn't amounted to anything either. This whole thing, this RNA research thing. I just feel like I don't know. It's been kind of poked at very, very, very infrequently throughout the series, but it really hasn't come up. Sir, did you follow me? That's not how disease works. Yep. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if it really has, though. Wasn't expecting to end up quite this soaked. Well, it's because you went out in the rain. Don't worry about me, this actually brings back fond memories of the survival training I underwent back at the academy. I do think you should go and get changed into some dry clothes, though. Oh dear. An encrypted call. What do we got? Something has happened over in the Republic. Interesting. What has happened over in the Republic? The Eastern Quarter. Don't have anyone there yet, thinking about it. Look into it as best I can. Another Jaeger Corps has entered the Eastern Quarter. Sizable one, too. Oh. 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 Yeah, you might want to put that one in your notebook. Might want to write that one down. Might want to take some notes on that one. The Red Constellation went to the Eastern Quarter. Eastern Quarter of the Republic. That's something we want to keep in our heads. We want to maybe not forget that one. Maybe not forget that happened. Seems to be rather a lot of activity on the Jaeger front of late. Their arrival makes it very likely that the power struggle there will begin to worsen, too. Doubt the old Intelligence Division network is going to be sufficient to fully stay on top of the situation. Yeah, I think I might have to head there personally. So really, out of all of this, the main takeaway is that the Red Constellation Jaeger Corps is doing shenanigans in the Eastern Quarter of the Republic. The Red Constellation Jaeger Corps is going to be a very, very, very important part of this story in the future. So we're gonna remember that they exist. We don't have to worry too much about them at the moment, but that's definitely an entity we're gonna want to not forget about. You're not coming with me. The odds of any larger quests you'll struggle to handle without me coming in are fairly low, at least, but I'll be sure to handle every request that comes in with care and kindness. And a little bit of evil. A little bit of crazy. Just a little bit of crazy. Just a little tiny bit of crazy. Alright, we're going to the Calvard Republic. Yo, Trails Through Daybreak comes out in like 2 weeks. I'm not prepared. Sieg? The fuck? The fuck, though? Scree, scree. Scree, scree. There's a note. It's addressed to me. Letter from HQ. What the fuck is Sieg doing with that? Oh, is it from Cassius? And off he goes. Best of luck with your little trip. I'd like to know what the Red Constellation is up to, too. So we'd appreciate you looking into it for us on the side. Honestly, I hope you don't think this information is going to come cheap, Brigadier General. Told ya. Red Constellation's important. There we go. So I guess that the point of that was to introduce this idea of the Red Constellation, which is very important, but it's not exactly, for me, having played up through Reverie, it's not like you're going to get plenty more on the Red Constellation later. So, alright, Command Center. I think we're going to have to fight somebody. Alright. Let's do it. Hello. Hello, General Morgan. Hello. Get dragged here by some bizarre masked hoodlum, stripped of my free will, and I'm now being used like some sort of puppet? Yeah, I guess. Alright, time to fight. Yeah, we're fully capable of handling ourselves. We're good at what we do now. So let's just kick your ass and move on. Still hate bracers, or are you like cool now? Alright. Here we go. He says there's no avoiding a battle, like he doesn't have to just like he could just like step aside. There's no reason. Alright, here we go. That halberd. Here goes. This really just kind of feels like an excuse to just have a whole bunch of boss fights, you know what I mean? I don't know. Can I make you guys faint? That'd be helpful. Haven't been able to make anybody faint. It's kind of shitty. It's this whole thing where, like... Fuck. It's this whole thing where, like, all the bosses and boss-like enemies are immune to all kinds of status effects. It just fucking blows. Alright, I'm gonna keep casting, like, Earthguard and stuff. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the other one. But that's okay. Earthguard. Keep on Earthguarding. And we might as well go for, like, clock up and stuff. Don't do that. Okay, he's down. Now let's go for this on Morgan. It missed, of course it did, because of course it did. Don't do that. We'll try again. I feel like... Nope, okay, it does work. Let's go for that. And Earth Wall? No, Earthguard. Let's put it on Kevin. Clock up. Clock up again. This time on you. Oh, he's not reduced anymore, I don't think. Earthguard. Keep on Earthguarding. Debuff. I do like this. This strategy has been doing very well for me. Clock up again. Clock up on you so you can keep casting Earthguard and stuff. Ow. That was painful. That was a little painful, as it turns out. It was a bit painful. Let's go for heals. Don't do that. Alright, you know what? Okay, yeah, you need to be one of these again. Earth Wall? Don't do that. Don't do that. What else can I do? I guess I can clock up Chloe. Everybody nice and clocked up. Need big damage. I guess we can Shadow Spear, see what that does. That's good damage. You can go for damage too. Go for a nice Shadow Spear. Why not? More damage. Earthguard. That's a lot of damage too, quite frankly. Keep casting Earthguard, because why not? This has to be enough, right? This has to be enough. Yeah. Nailed it. Perhaps you might be able to pull off a miracle with that strength. I doubt it. Then our final foe is who I fear it is? Of course. Who the fuck else would it be? No. No, he's gonna be pretty invincible. I don't like this. Sounds like we're in for the fight of our lives. Yeah, we'll do it. It's been 6 years now since he took me in. This will be a good chance to show him how much I've grown during that time. Uh-huh. Yep. I'm just hopeful that maybe the strategy will work. Because if it doesn't, I think we're fucked. Think we might be a little bit fucked. Might be a little tiny bit, maybe a little bit fucked. Alright. Here goes. Gonna need all the fucking help I can get, man. Was it? Was it easy? It was easy, huh? Like, we know who we're fighting, right? At this point, it's obvious. It's him. Here we go. Zerum powder. If I come with an explosive trap. Well, that wouldn't be so very nice for me, would it? I wouldn't care for that. That's not what I would care for. We got in here. Celestial Bomb. We'll probably need that. Find a tour note that says chest number 53 was here. Yeah, I suppose it was. Oh god, what's this way? I'll give it like one more screen before I turn back around. This feels like progress. This feels a bit like progress. Oh, it's not. Okay, good. Onyx Gem. Hope you at least made sure not to leave fingerprints on the crime scene. Alright, Onyx Gem is what? Is that action? It is action. Yeah, Richard. Richard's my... Oh, he can't. Because he's lame. Chloe? Yeah. I feel like my healer having more turns is probably a good thing. Let's save also. Oh, we didn't save. Since beating Morgan. Nice. Okay, what's up this way? What's up this way? Does it also progress? Alright, hold on. Before we do this, what was... Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Don't shoot me, it's rude. Don't shoot me, it's rude. Don't... Not using my good healing items, come on. Alright. Now what? What fresh hell? This way? Okay, we'll take that. Sepith. Did you know the average human body contains enough bones to make an entire human skeleton? I did not know that. This is such a weird coincidence. Isn't that a weird coincidence? Nicely done. Nicely done. Hey, buddy. It is nicely done. That's so nicely done. I said that before. I said how nicely done it was. How nicely it was done. I've made mention of that. Somebody gain a level. Somebody gain a fucking level. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Why is this place such a maze? How does anybody get any work done in here? Mustard stains in the chest. I will not ask any questions about the mustard stains. don't need to know about the mustard stains, quite frankly. Got a yin-yang. I have a cousin in Erebonia, he doesn't talk much. That's funny. That's so funny and cute and clever. Because the, oh god. Alright, hold on. The treasure chests in the Cold Steel games don't have chest messages. It's like they knew that. Don't shoot me. It's rude. Got him. Level up for Joshua. I'll take it. I don't even remember where I'm going anymore. I found a key. I needed that. Give me loot or give me death. Well, you're not getting either. Alright. I'm going this way, I think. And then this way, maybe? Got a Curia bomb. That's fine. Nope, Joshua isn't in here. I know that. He's right here. I have him right here. What? Why? What? What? Level up for Chloe. Yeah. Okay. Is this it? Is this my death? Is this my last moments alive? Before being killed? Here we go. Unlock the door with the key. Here it is. Here it the fuck is. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the base area. Gonna go back to the base area. We're gonna drink up and fill up our CP all the way to max. Assuming it lets me do that. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. I don't know what in particular, like what nonsense he's gonna throw at me. CP recovery up feels good. We got Kevin already, so let's have Richard have CP recovery up also. Defense down doesn't feel good for me, but you know what? I guess it's okay. We've got these things that just give like stat buffs, which are fine. I don't know if he's gonna have death blows on him. Crest charm. Tiger heart. No, it's not that good. Happiness stone. Speed minus. That's great. I love that. I think we just give these guys, like, some buffs, right? Defense and magic defense. I feel like physical defense is going to be more important for you-know-who. But this is, I mean, we're getting good buffs here. I guess it's fine. I don't know what Dex does. Alright, let's go with that. For you, you can take this, and you can take that. You can take, I guess that, and then you can take, no, you take that one. It's got strength up. And then you take that. And I guess that. There we go. Everybody's got some stuff. This will be fine. This will be so fine. It's crazy how fine this is gonna be. You guys ready for how fine this is gonna be? Here we go. Hey, Cassius. How you doing? How you doing, bud? How you doing? Yep. Not even Ragnar saw this coming. Time to fight, for some reason. And the third of the Guardians. If you defeat me, you can move on. If you can't, the road ahead will remain forever closed. Okay, time to defeat the most difficult boss fight in ever. Apparently. Christ, here we go. Here goes. No, she's my healer. You can't make me lose my healer. Yeah. We're gonna get our asses beat. We're getting our asses beat. This feels important to start with. I feel like he's gonna be immune to everything, right? Like we could try to delay him, but it's not gonna fucking work. Let's try it. Yeah, of course he resists it. He's gonna resist this too. Watch him resist this also. Of course. Of course. Yep, I think we already lost. Basically already lost. Here goes. Damage. Basically no damage. Basically no damage. Rude. I'm actually gonna move to where he's still in the circle, and then we're gonna heal. Because it's important to heal. Altira over there to heal those guys. Rude. This is just gonna be impossible, dude. There's just no shot. I'm not doing any damage. I'm doing no damage. Yep. That's just gonna kill everybody. It's the best I got. 200. Are you kidding me, dude? Strength and speed up. Come on, man. What? And of course he's got, like, absolutely no... like, no way to do any... He resists everything. This is stupid. This is just stupid. Alright, I don't know. What's even the point? I already did him. It doesn't even matter. Alright, we'll try to cast magic. This isn't gonna work either, but we'll try it. Right, she's just gonna have to keep healing. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Alright, so for whatever reason, Joshua can't do any damage. It does some damage. Not much. Jesus Christ, really? What are we even doing here, man? What's even the point? He's obviously impossible. Cool. Alright, well, you know what? We're just gonna retry easy because there's just no point. It's not... I could do it 1,000 times and it's not gonna matter. Alright, so let's just do... I don't know. I guess clock up on you. Like, I feel like the only thing I can do would be like, I don't even know. I don't... There's no way... Again, it's irrelevant because I'm not doing it for real anyway, but... He just keeps... There's no way to slow him down, right? Because he's immune to all that. So, I don't know what the answer is. Because he's immune to everything. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Impede. He's immune to that, so it doesn't matter. Guess we can try... I'll try clock up again. On you. And then you can do Earth Wall up here. And you can keep clocking up. At least here I'm actually able to somewhat have an offense where I'm doing some amount of damage. Okay. Earth Guard. Everybody's still got speed up, so we can heal down here. And then you can go for an Earth Guard. Everybody still got their speed up. Guess we can La Crest, maybe? That might help. Sort of. What else do you have? Do you have anything, like, useful? Do you have anything useful? Not really. Well, you can La Crest down here. I guess you can go from Matt. What's A Crest? That doesn't really help. Saint is good. Yeah, that's gonna still kill me. See? It didn't even matter. I still lose. Isn't that awesome? Let's see. Oh, I can't even. All right, well, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna fail though. We're gonna fail though. All right. Let's Earth Wall. We can, at the very least, we can try attacking. Nope. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Tiro Balm. And then you can go for Zerum Powder on you. It's the best shot I got here. Alright. You still have some health. Not for much longer, but... Alright. We gotta heal again. We're gonna have to set up all our buffs again. Clock up on Chloe for sure. Doesn't matter, because they're all dead again. Oh my god. This fight is so stupid. Oh my god. Alright, what am I gonna do here? It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Nope, didn't matter. Yeah, I don't know what the answer is. I really just don't know what the fucking answer. Well, the answer is to just keep making it easier and easier and easier until we just do it and move on. That's the answer. That's the actual answer. That is the actual answer, because otherwise this is just gonna take forever. It will never end. Like, I get the point of it, but, like, why? Why make a fight that's virtually impossible to win? Like, who is that for? Really? You know what? Fuck it. Move into the circle. Earth Wall. Clock up. Who doesn't have their speed up? Joshua. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Clock yourself up. This is insane. Forget it. Forget it. We gotta heal. Gotta heal. Gotta earth wall. Gotta heal again. Gotta earth wall again. Heal. Let's hero over there. Go for it. Hopefully this will be enough on super baby easy mode. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Whatever. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Fuck this fight. And to keep following the path I have chosen for myself. Yeah. Yeah, you're just gonna keep having more work. Just hire more people, dude. Maybe increase the wages. Attract some more talent. Alright, bye Cassius. That's a fairly good idea of who the Lord of Phantasma is, correct? Seems like. So I ask only that you not forget this. No man is an island, no matter how much they may wish to isolate themselves from others. No one can live their life truly alone. Ooh. Words of wisdom. One area remaining. Let's find out what the condition is. Alright, we're gonna save. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna go to the Herb Scenic route. Alright, let me pull up this map. Ugh, that's not the map I want. That's not the map I want. I want, like, a larger map. Alright. I think it's this one, right? Wasn't it this one? We didn't do this one yet, I don't think. Yeah. Oh. Oh god, in my lord's place, I, the Schwarzritter, do decree. Is that Bryce Harper hitting a 3-run home run? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Alright. All's right with the world. Here lies the Black Ark. Orphan of a lost village among your number. Well, we have Joshua, so that's fine. Schwarzritter's waiting for us in here. Oh, great! Another hard fight. For some reason, he really wants me to come and see him. I mean, we know who the Schwarzritter is at this point, don't we? Choice is yours, Joshua. Naturally, I'll be accepting his invitation. As soon as you're all ready, let me know. Alright, well, we don't even have to change up the party, so that's good. Alright, I'll drop a save. The Black Ark. Here we go. Let's go on in. That's so weird. We're on the Glorious, aren't we? Except it's purple. Or black, I guess. I guess it's black. Mm-hmm. Gonna be a barrel of laughs. Most likely full of Ouroboros archaisms. We'll be fine, I'm sure. Alright, we can't go that way. There's a monument. Got ourselves a monument. I guess we're going this way. Where are we at? Got the Ouroboros logo on the floor. Alright, here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? How am I gonna not get lost in here? Is the real question. Got a treasure. Got an S tablet. Feeling we've already met. Say you got a twin. Got a twin by any chance? I don't, as it turns out. I don't have a twin. Can't go that way. I just got a Steam achievement. I didn't really see what it was, though. I'm not quite sure what that Steam achievement was. And we're going over here now. Jesus, I have no idea where I'm going, man. This way? Oh, never mind. Don't want to go that way. That's not the way I want to go. Let's go this way. Where's this way gonna take me? Alright, we got a gun. No worries, I won't tell anyone about your theft. After all, chests do not speak. Then how are you speaking to me, good sir? Or ma'am? Or however you prefer to be addressed? Hello, I'm gonna fight you. This was already a dumb idea. I already regret this. It's gonna blow up and damage me. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, like, is there any reason to be being up here at all? I don't know that there is. I think I've kind of seen everything, haven't I? There's doors down here. Ah, okay. Hashtag treasure chest life. Sepith. Chest has cursed you with the insatiable urge to check all the other empty chests. Gladiator belt, hell yeah. Why are you leaving me open? I'm starting to be cold. There's a note, beware the carnivorous bookshelf. Oh dear. Who are you looking at? No, no. What are you looking at? Cascade of freshly hatched no, don't say that. No, I don't like that. That's not... no, 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 none of that. No spiders, no spiders. Please not disturb the sleeping mimics. Why'd you have to say that? Guess what my favorite tree is? Chestnut. Get it? I hate my life. Were you the one who made me feel empty inside? Yes. That is correct. It was me. It's you. It's really you. I'm such a huge fan. Will you sign my chest? Hey, I stole this first. Look behind you. Don't say that. Stop. You're freaking me out, man. Alright, what if we go this way? I don't like this. Oh, there's a door over there. There's a door over there. Don't do that. Only those who have struggled through countless battles are worthy of entering here. Only upon finishing the 400. So I don't have that, clearly. Can I see how many battles I've had? How do I see that? Is that something I can see somewhere? How am I gonna know how many I need? Fuck. Go this way? Nope, cannot go that way. Alrighty. This is gonna be obnoxious. Emerald gem. You met my cousin Chester? Last I heard, he was living a few dungeons over. Oh my god. Where am I? Don't know where I am. Oh my god. I hate this place. I truly, truly hate this place. Treasures. If you're gonna take all that, at least you can do is take care of the dust, too. Where the fuck am I? Can I get down to the bottom? Yeah, okay, great. Can I go? I can go this way. Okay. This is gonna be more helpful, I think. Oh, what is this? Oh, the dungeons. There's probably treasure here, right? This fucking guy. Yep. All of this is their fault. And by them, I'm sure he means us. Is it our fault? Hey, buddy. Yep, I sure did. Totally forgot you were even here. Surrounded by Vogels and knocked out by electric shocks. Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? Forget it and leave me be. Even if by some miracle I manage to make it out of this world, I'll just end up as Lord Campanella's plaything again. As if a guy like me had any real shot at being promoted in Ouroboros. Why'd I ever get my hopes up? No, we don't have to feel sorry for him. Alright, we'll just leave him here. Let's get back to work. You said you didn't want to be saved. Yeah. You're specifically refusing my help, however, and I see no reason to play semantics. Never said I didn't want to be helped. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. No takesies backsies. Alright. Oh. I guess I have to use my mouse. Anything interesting in here? Nope. Weird that I can't use my controller for this. It's very odd. It's very odd. Not quite sure the reason for that. There was another time in one of the earlier games where that happened also. Chest's interior was professionally decorated. Like, I don't know if I do 5, if it's gonna, like, automatically put me in cutscenes and stuff, so I want to do them one by one. Just make sure I get the treasures. Just to make sure I get the treasures. Also to make Gilbert wait. It's funnier that way. Seal 2. I'll see you in court. Okay. There you go, Gilbert. There you go. Hey, bud. How you doing? This hardly spells a victory over me, though. Ordinarily, I wouldn't feel compelled to thank my enemies, no matter what they did, but I'll make an exception just this once and give you this. I got a security card. We'll take that. We'll take ourselves a security card. Hell yeah. Bye, dude. Fucking jackass. Where are we gonna use it, though? Alright, well, I think we're done down here, so that's good. What can we do in here, though? Got a lot of treasures. Yeah, you've seen the most secretive part of my body. It's so embarrassing. Gary was here. Ash... Oh my god. Well done. Well done. Well done. I applaud you. Making changes from the Japanese script? How treacherous. When I was told I needed to lose weight, this was not what I had in mind. Anyone need a storage chest? I charge cheap. Gold gem, hell yeah. Don't you know greed is one of the 7 deadly sins? I do. I learned that from anime. It's an anime called Full Metal Alchemist. I think I can use a larger... Where did larger even come from? You think I could use an inner paint job? Bloody slaughter. I'll let Ren know the good news. Oh, why was I born into a wooden container? The Eternal Abyss mocks you. You have no idea, buddy. Gladiator headband, hell yeah. The next chest locks you up and throws away the key. Well, an empty chest is good for sitting and resting. Come, sit down and rest. There's a treasure here, it's gone now. Gary was here, Ash is a loser. If you know, you know. Come on, everybody knows, right? We all know. We all know Pokemon. We all know the Pokemon anime, right? Use the security card. Got ourselves a security card. Might as well use it. Access granted. here we go. Let's get on getting on. Here we are. Ouroboros. Nothing to do here. Okay, I'll fight you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ugh. Alright. There's nothing anywhere here. Oh. What's this? Can I get to that? No? That's lame. That's lame. Oh, hello. Restore health. Alright. Are we getting like a boss fight or something? I suppose. Or not. I don't know. Oh, finally showed up, huh? Who dat? Oh, you guys. It's you guys. Too bad I didn't bring Josette, huh? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha, like I'd bring Josette. Alright, well, these guys are just here and forced to fight us because reasons. How's that trip been working out? Yeah, here you guys are now Amazon. You guys are now FedEx. She's the one who handles the accounts, huh? Alright, I guess we're fighting you. Oh, what? You gonna bring in 6 other guys? Come on now. Come on now. I didn't save, so... Do we think we can just obliterate most of them with this? Not quite. Alright, well, let's do this then. And then... Ugh, don't care for this. Don't care for this at all. Don't care for this at all. We're gonna clock up our bruisers. Alright, they're not doing much damage, so that's good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Who's, like, got the least amount of damage on them? You. Alright. Alright. Can we get, like, a death scream going here? That'd be swell. That'd be swell. Let's death scream it up. We're impeding that, right? No, we're not. Alright, then we're gonna do... that. Okay, now what? So far, so okay, I think. Let's heal. It's not, like, mandatory, but let's just do it. Okay, and then you... Honestly, Death Scream again. That was fun. That was fun. You can do one of these on left on. Okay. Alright. We're in good shape now, I think. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go, yeah. Just go with that. Go with that. Now what? Honestly, clock up just feels better. And then you can go for, like, Saint. You want to do Saint? On, like, Joshua? Not a fan of that. And then, do you have Kyria? Yeah, you do. Clock up. Now we just go for damage, honestly. You know what? Do one of these. It's got 3,900 left. What if we just pelt you with magic? How about we do that? What if we do that? We just go like a nice little shadow spear. Boop. And then boop. And there we go. No big. No big. Goes without saying, but we're just the warm-up act here. Yeah, I bet. Some real monsters waiting for you ahead. Yeah, I bet. I bet I know who all is ahead, and I don't like it. This whole chapter is just a forced boss rush, really. It's just an excuse to make you fight every fucking enemy in the whole game at this point. Seems like. Seems like. Nice. I like that. Okay. Is there any reason to be down here, though? Nope. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and warp to the deck. Drop ourselves a save. So we're gonna have to fight the Schwartz Ritter, but I think we have to fight another boss first, and I think I'm not gonna like it very much. I would really prefer not to fight the Schwartz Ritter tonight, if at all possible. There's a door over there. Just don't know if we have enough time. I guess we'll figure that out, won't we? No, hold on. What's in here? Treasure. Alright. At least buy me dinner first. My brethren warned me of your arrival. You are the one who checks all chests twice, yes? I sure am. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? No, I don't know you. Never met you before. Yeah. Ow, rude. Don't vanish me. Don't vanish me. Don't do that. I'll vanish you. You don't vanish me, though. None of that shit. Alright, what's up this way? Anything up this way? No. Anything in here? Yes. Strike 2. Alright. Treasure chest is opened in a forest and there's no adventurer there to check it. Is it still empty? I don't know. Was it empty or not? Can't really answer that for you. Can we go this way? We can. Alright, there was a door down here. Yeah, this. It's a sun door, though. Darkness is lit by Septium's light, and that light shall act as a guide to all who have lost their way. Present for me all of the mystical gems that contain that light. I guess we have it. I'm not going to do that, though. Not now. Maybe later. Got more treasure. By the way, where'd you find the key to open me? So one thing I want to know at this time, is Olivier being an idiot again? Probably. You'll have to ask Shara. She's up there chilling with him at the table. I have no I have no vocal cords and I must scream. Super Gladiator belt. Hell yeah. Nice to see you again. Mirror, mirror on the wall, where's my loot? Who took it all? I can't think of anything to say. You just did. Alright, what if we go this way? What if we go this way? Oh boy. It's happening. It's happening. Oh god. Oh god. I remember this place. This is where Estelle was kept. Which one was her room? Oh, fuck off. Sepith. There's a picture of you looting this treasure chest inside. You decide to leave it alone. Alright. If you say so. Money. Dust in this chest is centuries old. You feel a very historical sneeze coming on. Ugh. Keep away from that place. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Freeze too. Inside the chest was absolutely nothing. Nothing after nothing came bursting out. Okay. If you say so. More Sepith. But the real treasure is knowledge. Yeah. The real treasure was the friends we made along the way. Alright, fuck, here we go. I don't wanna. I don't want to. Can't make me. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna do some equipment. Super Gladiator headband is not what I want. I want the Super Gladiator belt. Because that's auto. Chloe also would like a Gladiator belt. If we have one. Yes, we do. Auto CP up. You would like a Gladiator something. Super Gladiator headband is good, yeah. And Richard can take a Gladiator headband. And then other things that people want. We don't have any Grail lockets, do we? I guess it's alright. What is this? Prevents petrify and death blows? It's not bad. Honestly, I think Richard. No, he's got that. That's fine. Joshua, you probably want. What is it? This Tiger Heart. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. You. What do you want? Honestly, preventing death blows and petrify is good for a mage. Anything lower in speed? No, you're fine. You're fine with what you got. We'll save. Bro, this is gonna suck. I don't think it's gonna suck as much as Cassius, though. Here we go. Let's do it. Save again. Save again. Save again. Allow me to congratulate you on making it here. Haha, quite a surprise to reunite with you all in this way, let me tell you. Fate is a splendidly peculiar thing, is it not? Sure know how to make a guy crack a smile, and came all this way just to give little old me a fight. Circumstances as they are, it is good to see you again. Figured you would be the ones waiting for us. Above all, what joy I feel that my most beloved stunning princess is among your number. The goddess must truly favor me. It's been a while, I see. There's no way we're walking away from this one. Probably no point in saying this, but take it easy on us, okay? As if you of all people need us going easy. Your game was up a long time ago, con man. I'd heard many a rumor regarding the church's heretic hunter in the past. But I feared such rumors were almost downplayed after learning he had the strength to slay the Faceless alone. Certainly did a flawless job of deceiving us. Don't believe we have any interest in avenging his death. But it's only right for us to repay our debts, and we certainly owe you for swindling us. So come on, time for you to show your true colors and stop playing around. Well, if that's really what you want, wasn't any point in holding back against you freaks anyway. Got your wish. Hereby acknowledge you as heretics. Let the hunt begin. Look every bit the monster I hoped you were, just like us. Don't you even think of holding back, kiddo. Not unless you want to end up splattered on the ground. I wouldn't dream of it at this point. By the time I walked through that door, my resolve was set. If I can't win here, I won't be fit to face him. So I'm gonna come at you with all I've got. There's no way in hell I'll lose. Oh boy. What a fucking track. What a track. Here we go. This is gonna be hard. Alright, I'm gonna assume I can't do anything to any of these guys, right? We'll try. No, we can. Oh god. Ow. I mean, not, but, like, still. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, well. This is gonna suck a lot. Alright, we got a Curia. Alright, let's see if we can Earth Guard. It's probably not gonna help very much, but we'll try. Alright, you know what? It's a good chunk of damage. Go for it. Saint, I think, makes the most sense. Don't cast. No casting. No casting. She's out of range. Alright, at the very least, we can try to... Don't do that. Don't do that! That's so rude. Can we Earth Guard? Joshua. Alright, so she can heal. That's not awful. It's not great. But I don't love that. Okay. Blue belongs down. That's helpful. That's not helpful. Curia. Actually, just lock Curia over there. What the fuck? Alright, well. I'm just chill, dude. Don't do that. It missed. That's huge. Alright, heal. Let's go for you, because you're annoying. Earth Guard. I want you to do that. I want you to Saint him. And now I want you to do that. Oops. That should take care of Luciola. And now we just have you. You can go ahead and heal. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, Curia Kevin. That's fine. You can now... Do we want to clock up or Earthwall? Earthwall? Earthwall doesn't feel necessary. Let's clock up. And you can also clock up. Don't do that. And then now you can do this to get him debuffed again. And now we can do this for sure. Nice. Okay, this was fucking easy. That actually was really easy. I was hoping that would take longer, quite frankly. I had a lovely lovely time, personally. Almost wish it could have lasted a little longer. Yeah, so do I, because I don't want to do this next fight. This stream. But I guess I'm gonna. I don't want to challenge the 4th Guardian. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It was hard the first 2 times. Yeah, I know. Bye, guys. See y'all later. It's another warp circle. Yeah. No. No. Can we not, instead of doing that, can we not do that instead? I don't know, maybe it'll be easy. Hi, Ren, how you doing? Good talk. Where is Estelle, anyway? Where is Estelle, anyway? Where's she hanging out? There she is. Don't let him beat you. She knows. She knows who we're fighting. We all know who we're fighting, right? We know who the Schwarzerter is. Come on. Come on, who else would it be? Here we go. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be just as hard as it was the first 2 times. Ugh. Here we go. Let's do it. The good thing is I saved before, so if we need to just, like, stop, then we can. If it's taking too long for the stream. I'm sure he'll be immune. Whoa. I'm sure he'll be immune to my strategy of debuffs with Chloe. Yeah. Someone really powerful. Here we go. Hey there, Schwarzritter. Welcome, orphan of a lost village. Greetings also to you, one who seeks atonement for his past transgressions, a stigma forever at his back. Congratulations on moving your pieces this far across the game board. Should you defeat me, the final Guardian, the end of this plane will finally be in sight. Of course, that is a very big if. Can I ask you one thing before we begin? No. Why? Why do you wear that mask and hide your face from us? What a foolish question. Because that is the will of my lord. What other reason could there possibly be? The real one. Your reason for being here is that the Lord of Phantasma wanted you to be. I don't doubt that. But you hiding your face from us isn't their will at all. Enough with the lies. You all knew, huh? Sorry, my own inability to face reality has only made things harder for everyone. Don't try and shoulder all the blame for this yourself. I think we all had our doubts. I know I did. Indeed. Seem to think you've worked something out, but I haven't got the faintest idea as to what. If you're so sure you're right, why not go ahead and say it? That is, if you feel you honestly have the resolve to do so. I won't. You won't? Why state the obvious when I'll see for myself after cracking that mask to bits, anyway? What matters most right now is that if we can't defeat you, there's no future for any of us. So right now, I'm just gonna leave you... I'm just going to leave you who you really are out of the equation. Not because I'm afraid to face up to the truth, or because I don't know what to do in the face of it. But because I must and will defeat you and overcome this trial before me. You're a hell of a stand-up guy, Joshua. It's time to pay you back for your role in the coup d'etat. I'll be more than happy to fight alongside you. Alright. There he is. And think that was all it took to get your fighting spirit back. Very well then, do as you will. Defeat me and break this mask. Play the song. Mm-hmm. You're not allowed to bring friends. That's bullshit. You should be bringing friends. Here we go. What a great track. My name is Schwarzritter, Rider of the Black Dragon and Guardian of the Abyss. You are so fucking edgy. Oh my god, dude. Even in death, you're so edgy. In accordance to my pact with the Lord of Phantasma, I shall act as your next trial. Fuck. Here we go. Here we go. Now, do I go for the Dragion first, or do we try to take him out first? Does he heal it? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna try to call... why am I doing this? It's not gonna matter. Of course he resists it. Here we go. Yep. Doesn't do much. Alright, I'm assuming you're gonna be immune to this. Yep. Alright, well. Oh, that looks familiar. Where have I seen that before? Can't for the life of me remember. Alright, where's Saint? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ow. Clock up. I'm hoping that he doesn't have a way to, like, revive that thing once I kill it. That's my hope. I'm kind of banking on that being... Kind of banking on that being the truth. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Why are you doing that? You know what? It's more important to Earthwall ourselves back here, quite frankly. Back up to full. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's not what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do at all. That's what I meant to do. Hoping this takes this guy out. This does. Alright, now don't you dare revive that thing. Can't reach. Alright. Need to clock up Joshua. I'm assuming he can't be delayed and all that nonsense. Kind of want to move in a little bit, but speed up. Let's clock up Chloe. So far, this really hasn't been bad. I shouldn't have fucking said anything. Why did I say that? That was so stupid. Why the fuck did I say that? Clock up Kevin. And then I want you to earth wall those guys. That would be swell. It's fine. No problems there. Let's heal. Everybody's fully healed. Saint is still in effect. What else can we do? Crest? La Crest? Yeah, let's La Crest. Oh, fuck off. I hate this shit, man. Can we La Crest over here? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do it again. Alright. Everybody's, like, buffed up at this point. So I guess we can just try to, like... Stop! Phantom I'm sure he's immune to all that stuff. I'm sure they're immune to all that. They definitely have to be immune to all of it. We'll just Shadow Spear. That does damage. That's good. Yeah, I'm good with that. Alright, let's go with you. Can you, like... Go for that. Nobody needs to be topped up with anything either. So far so good. We'll heal. Let's do Lateral. Latira is good. Okay, he's gone. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that, man. Come on, man. That's so. Alright. Just do big damage. I just need big fucking damage. Don't do that. Don't do that. That does a... That's... Alright, it's fine. Art. Earthwall. Oh, you need to use Saint. You need to Saint these guys up again. Take him out. Okay. I'm gonna do this. This isn't probably worth doing, but can you? You can't. All right. Start casting magic then. That's a good amount of damage. Silverthorn's fine. Alright, we need to Saint you again. Don't care about the Silverthorn. But I do care about a crest on you guys. And I care about Earthguard. Just go for it, man. It's not a ton of damage, but it's a lot. It's good to have that much damage going. Don't need to heal. So just go for more damage. Really just need big fucking damage. Who doesn't have it? I think you don't have it. Shit. Go for this. Keep everybody buffed up. No, don't heal. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Can I please impede you? I can't. Fuck. Ugh. I need him not to heal. I'm so afraid he's gonna fucking heal. Can you please impede? Nope. Damn it. Okay, that wasn't too much. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I just need to lay on the damage. There we go. Alright. That wasn't as bad as second chapter. Take the mask off, Louvet. Congratulations, you did as you said you would. You broke my mask. We were right then. It really is you. Yeah, couldn't you tell by the fucking sword? That's his sword. It's literally the same sword he had the whole series. Never thought I'd be so lucky to see you again. Not that I can imagine this reunion has much meaning for you at this point. You have no idea. I was scared, I think. Might have been given the chance to meet you again, but I knew from the start it was gonna be short-lived. I knew I'd have to go through the pain of losing you a second time. So I tried to pretend I had no idea who you were to avoid it. That's why you ended up with that mask. It was my own weakness and inability to face up to the truth. Right? Precisely that. I was summoned within this world to act as the final strongest guardian. That much you already know. It was the Lord of Phantasma who called me, but they weren't the one who decided I should wear this thing. That was likely all of you. This world changes as a result of one's thoughts and desires. It's not at all impossible for that to be the case. Thought so. Now, thanks to your efforts, my job here is finally done. To tell you the truth, with that Dragian to support me, I didn't actually expect you to win. Barely did, with everyone here by my side at that. Well, working with the others to achieve a goal isn't a sign of weakness. Can't say I ever expected to have the chance to meet you again either, Colonel Richard. Fate truly is a funny thing. Happy to have been able to come and fight you. If nothing else, at least, I now finally know what you're truly capable of, and not just when you're holding back. Hope you won't walk away disappointed. I certainly wasn't disappointed with your skills. You learned from the Divine Blade well. So, Kevin Graham, can you finally have complete confidence in your theory? Yep. Every last shred of doubt in my mind is gone. I'll make sure everyone you care about gets home safe and sound. You can count on it, Luve. In that case, count on you I shall. I think this goes without saying, but the Lord of Phantasma is no ordinary foe. This won't be easy for you, but don't mistake what you need to do. Thanks, I'll take the warning to heart. And now it's time. I guess this is it, huh? I'm afraid so. I can finally return to where I belong. Yeah. I delivered your sword to Karin, by the way. Thank you. Don't worry about us. We'll be resting in peace together. Well, Joshua. Yeah. Goodbye, Luve. I really wish this series had enough courage to kill more characters. Not just like willy-nilly, but like it's really like if they wouldn't have killed him, if they wouldn't have let Luve die, all of the impact would have been lost. Like that is really good, and I feel like more recently they're just so reluctant to let characters die and have that kind of closure. There's certain characters I can think of. Problem is they're like fan favorites and they sell merch and stuff, so like but narratively I feel I can name I'm not going to, but I can name a couple of characters that I think they should have let die, and I think it would the narrative potential, unless there's future plans for those characters, you know, in the larger scope of things. Yeah, I feel like there's certain ones they could have let go. Last time I lost him, all I did was act like a child who couldn't let go and worry him in his final moments. This time I was actually able to properly say goodbye. Yeah, glad you could. Well, I've done what I needed to now. I'll leave everything to you now, Kevin. No problem. Now that we've defeated the final Guardian, that path along the scenic route should now be open. Let's head on over. Not tonight. Not tonight, we're not. With that. That fight, you know what? That fight really wasn't that bad, quite frankly. But as it happens, that is where we're going to end it for tonight. It worked out perfectly fine with that being the way to end the stream. So, Thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you're watching. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it, and I don't think the silver will through the music box, the little thing playing right now, isn't, like, atmospheric as fuck. So, we're going to turn off the music for a second. Today's the 24th. The next stream will be Thursday the 27th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. We're going to go and see what awaits us at the end of the Herb Scenic route. I honestly don't remember, but I have a guess, but I don't totally remember. But we have one more layer to go. One more plane or level or whatever they're called. One more. I still think we have an amount of time. Right? I still think we have, like, a few more streams to go, but we're closing in on the end. We still have a lot of doors to do and stuff like that, too. So, like, there's that to go. But I think we definitely have, we are closer to the end than we are to the beginning, for sure. So, we have probably a few more streams. I would say, I don't know, just off the top of my head, maybe like 3 or 4, something like that. We'll see. But next time we're going to go to the Herb Scenic route and see the Royal Villa and see what awaits us there. Probably going to open up the last layer. Maybe try to do some stuff in terms of, like, doors if we can. I don't know if we actually can. I don't know how many battles we have. So we might not be able to do that one door yet. There's still a couple more to find. We could try to do some of the minigame doors. I don't really know if I want to do that, but we'll try to do it, I guess. But that's what we're going to do next time. We're going to continue with the story, see where it takes us. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you in the next stream. Good night.